It's a Moorish head right downtown Providence. Got the crescent, you got a turban on with the crescent moon right on top of it. And then the artwork there looks Phoenician to me. And let's look at the name of this building. See the name of this building. The name of this building, or the address of this building, is One Turk's Head Palace. Or Place. One Turk's Head Place. Piece 3. Turk's Head Place. Peace. Peace from Chi-Town. Peace. We might have to cross the street. Yeah, we have to cross the street again. I want y'all to see the crescent moon and turban on his head. And the address is One Turk's Head Place. Yep, One's Turk Head. Yep. They don't even hide it. They don't even try to hide it. It's a bank too. I'm gonna show you some other artwork that's on this other bank right here. So we're about to go to City Hall and check out the public records thing. And I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, you seen the Turkish head, right? Go down to City Hall, public records. I'm gonna show you where you can just look up all these Europeans discharging their mortgage. Yeah, we'll have to walk by U.S. District Court for the District of Rhode Island, federal court, quote unquote. How's everyone doing? Peace, 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 peace. Me in the chat, I never know how to work.
So you in the chat are never gonna work?
Yeah, the chat, like I'm always confused on how to rotate shit. Here's a federal court building right here. Check out the Roman statues. They don't even hide it. That's Roman. They don't even hide it. That if you got the Rex 84 plan from RVBayPublications.com, you'll see that symbol. You see that also downtown. I mean, not downtown, in so-called Congress. Well, here's a federal building. Watch the artwork on this bank right here. It's a dope-looking building. So you gotta see that shit every morning. When will I come to New York again? I don't have any plans to go to New York. Well, I'm making plans to go to New York. They're just not finalized. But I'll let everyone know when I'm going. That's it.
Yeah, Robert's supposed to be coming out here on the 18th.
Oh, he's coming out here?
Yeah, he said so.
I'm gonna show them this. I'm downtown Kennedy Plaza right now. So that's a picture of us by ourselves, right? Then the second picture is the Europeans coming here, right? Then it kind of looks like they're reporting back to their European counterparts. And on the seal of Providence, it says "What cheer?" with a question mark. It's pretty much showing you colonialism, and they put it in everyone's face all day. I just thought that was interesting.
I might need Chris.
I'm not in Chicago. That's City Hall right there. It has a pilgrim right on top of it. You see him in that circle, and he got the
Head sticking out.
yeah. He has the
Little hat on the
a
side.
variation of the fez. Yeah, that's where the pilgrims got that address from. Us.
Just gotta put a broom around it.
Yeah. Yeah, when I go to New York, I'll post about it. If you got me on Facebook, probably see it there. Let me show you. I don't know if you can. I don't know if I can zoom in with this thing. Oh, I can. Oh shit. I don't know if you can see that. The European with the top hat on. The fez. So like I said, we're about to check. I'm going to show you on the public record the governor of Colonial Rhode Island's mortgage discharge. There's City Hall that I'm about to go in. That's downtown. So it's kind of like, it's not really hidden because the building's literally right here, and about 1,000 people a day come through here. Charlie said, you know, those who doubt whether my philosophies, I'm paraphrasing, those who doubt whether my philosophies are true, go to those who know law, come on to city officials in the city hall, and they'll be glad to render you a favorable reply. So we're about to check out some public records, see what the Europeans be doing on our state with mortgages, while we struggling, living paycheck to paycheck to pay for mortgages. City Hall.
Super shallow and
Yeah, this building is beautiful. Look at these stairs. I love this building.
color.
If I could back up without falling down the stairs. What floor is this? I wasn't even counting. What happened? So this is the recorder of deeds. So all you do is go to the, type in anyone's last and first name, and go to search. And it'll show you everything about their stuff. So here's the so-called governor of Rhode Island's release of mortgage. I went over this in one of my videos, actually a few of my videos. And you'll see right here, it says release of mortgage / deed of trust. It does not say it was paid, right? Well, so they released it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right, so it says the undersigned for and in consideration of the payment of indebtedness secured and the cancellation of all the notes. So cancellation of the notes. It doesn't say it was paid. It says consideration of the payment and cancellation of all the notes for $1. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged, does hereby remiss, release, satisfy, convey, and quit claim onto Andrew K. Moffett, who is the first gentleman, and Gina M. Raimondo, who is the current de facto governor of the Rhode Island colony. Then it lists them as tenants, and then it lists them as heirs, legal representatives. Here, because this is not their land, but they trick people into saying this is New England, so that's why they're listed as heirs, because people think that this area is England, or New England. So I'm going to go ahead and print a copy of this. Let me see, I can't remember how to print it. Right here, print a copy of that. I'm going to put my name that I'm printing it, and then I'm going to get the clerk to certify it. So that's Gina Raimondo's. So it's going to cost $1 note and 50 cents. So literally within the county. Let's see what comments we see. Peace. Did y'all see all that, right? So at the Recorder of Deeds, City Hall, and you can look up anyone's first and last name. Like I said, let's just do Smith with no G. Let's see, John Smith is a very prominent European name. So look, you can see John D. Smith, John H. Smith, right? Discharge their mortgage. It never says paid. Oh, it says discharge. And when you click on them, all of their documents pop up. So let's just look at John A. Smithers. Let's see what his mortgage discharge says. It doesn't say payment, it says discharge. Discharge of mortgage, whereas Citizens Bank of Rhode Island, having received full payment in satisfaction, does hereby cancel and discharge a certain mortgage deed from John Smithers Jr. in the amount of $50,000. Boom. Let's look up John H. Smith. Satisfaction of mortgage. It never says paid. Remember, you can't pay a debt with Federal Reserve notes. This is to certify that the conditions of certain mortgage bearing date executed by John Smith to Financial Services, known as the Citigroup Consumer Finance Inc., to secure a payment of $25,000, etc., etc. Let's look at John W. Smith. Discharge of mortgage. Now it's interesting, when I went to this one, it says $50,000, right? But it never says paid. It only says discharge. Because you can only pay a debt with gold and silver. You can't pay it with Federal Reserve notes, right? never says paid. So Coastway Community Bank, a financial institution organized under the laws of the state of Rhode Island and recorded within the land evidence record of the city of Providence, Rhode Island. The land evidence records having received full payment in satisfaction of the certain mortgage made by John W. Smith and Rocco Calderado, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what else we got here. This one. Holder of a certain mortgage is hereby acknowledged that they received full payment in satisfaction of the same. Does hereby cancel and discharge certain mortgage. And look, so it's saying the grantor is John A. Smithers and the grantee is Citizens Mortgage Company. So the bank is listing itself as the administrator and John A. Smithers' straw name is listed as the grantor. Now, if I grant you permission to use my laptop, why would I pay you to use my laptop? You know what I'm saying? So how does that even make sense? How does the person who was given power have the authority to tell the person that they got the power from that, oh, what?
Makes no sense.
Let's see what else. Mortgage discharge. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show everyone. So just for the record, I'm gonna go outside real quick, show you. How you doing?
Hey,
I don't mean to interrupt you. I just
Okay.
printed something. Can I have it certified?
Absolutely. So
Four? You don't take gold and silver, do you?
wish.
You said 450?
No, 450, yeah.
Quick math is right. Yeah, I do see. Can you clear that?
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm gonna take a picture of that real fast. Just for... Alright, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Know what you're doing? Let's go back. I want to make sure that so what happens. So what's happens. Anyway, so here's a receipt. Right. Here's the document I was just looking at. And certified. Yeah, thank you. You click on that. It should pop up. Quarter of beads. See the profits. So yeah, is how you do it. So if you want to look up, if you don't know like who the owner is, because in the record of deeds, when you look up, when you search, you can search by name, but you can't search by address. But if you know the address, you can go to the tax collector, get information from the tax collector. They'll print out a piece of paper with the parcel number on it and everything, and then it'll also have the so-called well, the current lord in ownership. It'll have their name, it'll have their current mailing address, and then it'll have the parcel ID, which is, remember, drug lease with part and parcel. But yeah, City Hall. We got a bunch of Europeans on the wall who are acting as us. Then I just got a copy of Gina Raimondo, the governor of Rhode Island, a copy of her mortgage discharge that does not say paid. They canceled it for $1. Our people getting $2,000 mortgages, right? Certified. They're fucking with this again. Got certified by the clerk. And the receipt from the clerk. Let me know if that's clear.
What that pop
Huh?
up? Why this pop up?
Because that's my cover.
Oh,
Is it good?
say something.
Oh, I just flipped it.
You hear something? Mine's just blurry, but hope everybody else is on.
Yeah, I'll keep it here. People need to know. When they like,
Nah, mine's just blurry. I don't know if it's because of the signal in here.
well, it just started doing the reconnection thing.